Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Lasek video part 2, meaning I have already told you about the first 4 days of surgery, and this is the follow-ups after. So each checkup, what was that like? And then also I have a wonderful set of questions from you guys from Instagram and on my last video, which I will be answering as well. But before we go anywhere, don't forget to hit that subscribe, thumbs up and comment, because then that tells the YouTube algorithm that this video could help other people. Okay, and I just want to start off by saying thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Lately I've been quite consistent and quite motivated, and I really appreciate you guys being here watching and supporting me. You guys are gems, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you do the same. Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. I know you want to. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, so let me tell you, before I just sit here and talk to you, I will show you a series. I will show you a series, or show you a series of the checkup videos that I recorded during each checkup, because I had my final checkup on the 24th of April, and now I don't have to go back for 1 whole year. So roll checkup clip. Morning, this is day 5. I'm going to go get my contact lenses removed. You can kind of see them. Yeah, so I've been consistent with the drops and stuff. I'm a bit sensitive to light, so I've got my cap on. I'm going to be wearing my sunglasses. Like, I can open my eyes now with the light on in the bathroom, which I've not been doing for like 4 days. They've not been too rough, and the recovery is better than I thought it would be. So not too bad at all. And tourist cap, check out that Muslim tourist. She took 2 minutes, took the lenses out with a tweezer and said, yeah, come back in a week. That was it, nice and easy. I didn't even film in there because it's just so quick. But yeah, I didn't actually expect that to be it. I thought that was just a conversation, then gonna remove it, but no, he just removed it then. Okay, so I'm here for checkup 2, which is after 2 weeks time. So I'm about to see the doctor, get a checkup, get my medicine. So then you go to the next floor and they check your eyes with 2 machines. I'm not sure what their first one is, but the second one does eye pressure, and it basically blows some air into your eyes. And then what you do is you go to the doctor's office and he checks your eyes personally, and then he just recommends what to do next, which will be a different set of drops or whatever it was. And he told me to make sure I'm wearing my sunglasses to protect my eyes. Good morning, I'm on my way to my next appointment. It's the monthly checkup now to check how my eyes are doing, so let's go and see what they say. My eyes are feeling great. I can see everything. My eyes are still honestly sensitive to light, so when I'm wearing sunglasses outside, it's helping a lot. Yeah, I don't have any issues with my eyes or anything. I'm just consistent with the drop medication that they gave me and the fake tears they gave me as well. And that's what you got to do. You've got to just keep on with the drops that they give you, so that you are making sure that your eyes are healing properly and safely. So this appointment, actually, I found out that I have better than 20/20 vision. Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm off to my final Lasek checkup appointment. So I'm going to go speak to them. I've been getting dry eyes lately for maybe like 2 weeks. So they told me to continue with the artificial tears to help the dry eyes. And if the problem persists, then I need to go back and they can see what they can do. 3, 8, 5, 2, 3. Okay,
today you can read 1.5.
Welcome back. So now you have seen those little checkup videos. You could see that they were spaced out from 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, then 1 month, and that was the final one on the 24th of April. Okay, so before I go into your questions, I want to just tell you a few things, and then I'll answer everything you want to know. So at Glory Eye Clinic, you get a booklet just when you get the consultation. So it's full of like telling you about the machines, about different eyeball shapes and what that means to the surgeries. If you're interested, it is all in Korean though. So if you speak Korean, you can read it. If not, you can just Google Translate and papago it. So they actually write down like your previous, you know, your eyesight kind of thing and some more information. So my left eye was 2.75, minus 2.75, and my right eye was minus 1.5. So not terrible, but my left eye was deteriorating more because it used to be 2.5, then it was 2.75, and I was like, this is getting worse, I need to get the surgery. And so I did. That's how I did. So also with the booklet, they will give you a little paper, a little leaflet on when to use the eye drops, how often, etc, etc. I also got medication. For the first 5 days, I was on some medication to help with the anti-inflammatory, so that was great. And then the drops that you take do vary. So they will give you an antibiotic for your eye, and they will give you an anti-inflammatory drop, and there's different types. So all throughout your recovery time, I had to use it up until 24th of April. I had to use one in particular. So the first month, I would say you have to be way more consistent with 2 drops, and then it changes after that. Next thing from me is, when did I book the appointment? I actually booked the appointment 2 weeks in advance. I was just like, right, I'm not allowed to go home for my winter vacation because of the situation. We hate it. So I was like, okay, well, I've saved up some money that would have been my ticket home. Let me see if I can get LASEK surgery because I'm gonna be home anyway, and I had nothing to do. And I thought, right, if I get LASEK, I need a week or 2 for recovery and I'm Gucci, then I can do whatever for the other 2 weeks. So I got the surgery on the 23rd of January, and I broke up for school on the 22nd. So literally the day it was over, I was like, get me in, sort this out. I want my eyes done. And they were really accommodating. They had slots available. I think if you book in advance at least a month or 2 weeks, they have spaces. But if you're like, I want to go next weekend, they're not gonna have spaces. Okay, so now let's go to your questiones. Your questiones are, how long do you have to be out of the sun for after surgery? So after surgery, they recommend to stay out of sun for at least 3 to 5 days, you know, until you take the next lens out, or just to rest your eyes, really, just to keep them rested and protected. I have to wear sunglasses for 6 months, my doctor told me. For 6 months outside, rain, shine, cloudy, snow, whatever, you have to wear sunglasses for 6 months to protect your eyes against UV rays, because of course the LASEK is lasering off the top layer of your eye, so it's growing back, it's etc, etc. You don't want to damage that. You don't want to damage this. So I'm bougie. You know I'm a bougie girl. You know I don't care about looking fancy. I would wear sunglasses. It was depth of winter, January, snowing. I was wearing sunglasses. I don't care. I'm not ashamed. Like, some of my friends were like, well, that's embarrassing to wear sunglasses outside. But I don't get it. I don't know how it's embarrassing, and you're never gonna see those people again. Never mind sunglasses. Like, people will talk about you no matter what at the end of the day, right? So give them something to talk about. Oh, she was a fashionista. Oh, she thinks she's a fashionista. Honey, I know I'm a fashionista. Like, I was literally going around with big fluffy hat to here, sunglasses, mask, scarf, hat, my fur coat, sorry, not fur. No, I was in hat, fur coat. And I was like, everyone's like, what is she doing? Is she a celebrity? Has she just had full face plastic surgery? I like that mystery in people's minds. I don't mind. So if you're a bit self-conscious about that, that's just food for thought. Maybe you want to get it done in summer and then it doesn't look as weird. But now it's leading up to summer, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses anyway. So no biggie, no biggie deal. Let's go to the next question, which is, how long do you have to wait to wear makeup? Makeup, face makeup, at least a week. And then eye makeup, 1 month. If you get LASIK, LASIK, you can wait a week and then you can wear eye makeup because it's a quicker recovery time. But because I got EK, I had to wait for the month, the 4 weeks month, okay? And that is because obviously with LASIK, they're lasering that top layer. So if it's more because when you remove your makeup, you'll be rubbing your eyelids. And if you rub your eyelids, then you're gonna irritate your eye and damage your eye potentially. So don't do it. Don't do it. Any more pain? Honestly, the worst pain I had was that night 2 and then the morning of day 3. Then that was fine. After that, I've not had pain. I've had sensitivity, like if I go into the light, I get a bit of pain if it's direct sunlight. But once I put my shades on, sister is saved. Sister is saved. Next question. Okay, how did you fit surgery around your work schedule? Okay, well, as I mentioned, I got mine done right at the beginning of my vacation, but the doctors say, like, after 3 days you can go back to work.
I really don't think so. You need at least 5 days or 7 days to recover to go back to work. I would say, depending on how you personally feel, because everyone is different, everyone has a different reaction, after 5 days. So when I went and got my contact lens removed, I could have gone to work that day and I would have been fine. But until that lens was out, it was quite annoying, but I could see and I could function fine. So I think after, give yourself that 5 days to at least recover, and then you're fine to go back to work, I would say. But you can go off what you feel is more comfortable to you, because everyone has a different reaction to the surgery essentially. Next question. How long after surgery can you see? Kind of answered that. So after the 3 days, I say the first 3 days were quite blurry. Even day 4 maybe a little bit, but by day 5 it was totally clear, absolutely crystal clear. Just sensitive to light. Next question. Aftercare when you leave the country. So because I have to go back once a year, it's not a big deal. But also they told me that you just have to go to any optician in your respected country and just say, hey, I got LASIK, can I have an eye checkup? That's all you need to do. It's no big deal. So there you go, you can just go to your own optician. So if you came to, because they told me that people before this situation would fly into Korea, get LASIK, stay for a week, and then go back to their country. So it's not actually a big deal. You can go back home and then just make sure you go to your own optician for the checkups. The price, was your insurance included? No, my insurance was not included because this is a personal thing, I guess. And insurance doesn't work the same as it does in America. And in the UK, when we see the word insurance and healthcare, we're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Our taxes cover it. We don't need to worry about it. But insurance is not included in the LASIK surgery. The price is, at this place, it starts at 1,000,000 won and then goes to 1.5 and then 1.7 and then etc. depending on what surgery you get. Like my other friend Hannah, she got like LASIK plus something else. So it was a little bit more pricey, but they told me I only qualified for this one, so I just went with this one. And mine was only 1,000,000 won. 1,000,000 won translates into 675 pounds. You heard me right, guys. 675 Great British pounds. That is such a bargain, guys. A bargain, right? In the UK, I went for a consultation. They said the LASIK, so the IK, was a free consultation. Then they said the EK was a £300 consultation. That would be taken off the surgery price, which would have been thousands. And I was like, what if I go, because they told me I didn't qualify for LASIK IK because of the shape of my eyes and the thinness of my cornea. And I was like, what? Okay, LASIK. So what if I don't qualify for LASIK? Then they kept that 300 quid. And I was on a budget life and I was like, I can't afford to give you £300 if I'm not going to get it back in any way. And of course in the UK you can pay in installments for your eye surgery, but I'm so much grateful for getting it done here. I feel like here, not only are they cheaper, but they're way more experienced. Like my doctor, within the space of 30 minutes, he's done 3 surgeries. So think about that on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a yearly basis, they're professionals. Whereas in the UK, I feel like the doctors, obviously professional, obviously trained, but they don't see as many people a day. So they're not as experienced, you know what I'm saying? So the price is super cheap in Korea, even for US and UK people, that's so cheap. And they're 100% professional. I didn't go to no back alley. You saw the place. It was just like a normal clinic, absolutely fine. It's in Gangnam. It's one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the whole of Korea. And it's where everyone goes to get surgery done. Plastic surgery, a laser surgery, every type of surgery in Korea is done there, and Korea is the surgery capital of the world. So they know what they're doing basically. So please go with Glory Eye Clinic because I think they're the best. yeah, they're all your questions actually. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I answered all your questions. If I did not answer all your questions, please comment down below, and I always reply to your comments if they're not creepy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.